They say it's 8 o'clock. You need a phone book. You got to sit up straight.
I'll leave that.
Yeah, you look short because you're on that little box.
Oh, sorry.
Karen's here and Cindy's here. Who else is here?
Who's
Say
here?
hello if you can hear us and see us. Oh, you've got your sound on over there.
I gotta go turn the sound on.
Now we know what your delay looks like. Echo chamber. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Tina.
It's across the top someplace, right?
The volume is, it's on the top.
I see it.
There should be one that's like a no volume, or you could turn it all the way down.
Got it.
She got it.
It's off.
She's handling it.
Back.
Hey, friends.
Hi, everybody.
Jen Bibb. Hello, friend. How are ya?
Tina's here. They're coming in.
Kim. Jen, Mom. I went to school with Jen.
You did?
Middle school? Yeah.
Middle school?
She's from the Menor Painesville area. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You probably, have you ever met my mom in person? Mrs. Jennifer? Kim is here. Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte.
Oh, yay, Charlotte.
Thank you. You know why I'm wearing it? I'll just give you all a peek because you're early. Look at the gray. It's all gray underneath there. I'm getting it done on Thursday.
Right.
Hi, cousin.
I didn't cover mine. I just left it show.
Yeah, Mom. That's my favorite color on Mom right there. She's sporting this is like a animal print teal too. You look kind of spicy today.
Yeah, it's sleeveless, so but it's a little chilly in here.
Yeah, because I keep it cool.
Pretty cool here.
Your gray got so bad this week, Karen. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Have you?
All of a sudden, it seems like one day we can go in like 4 weeks or something, and then all of a sudden it's like you're looking and go, what the heck?
It didn't happen like that. I spray on like the fake,
Yeah, I do too.
Hi, Vivian.
I didn't do it tonight.
Hi, Nancy. Thank you so much.
Good to see
Severe thunderstorms coming off the lake. Ooh. Hopefully you'll be able to stick around.
Ooh.
Stephanie's bathroom color is your teal.
See, Karen knows what I mean. She looks in the mirror and she goes, wow, what the heck happened?
I know.
All of a sudden it seems one day.
Nancy, so cool for you to come in.
Yeah.
We do this once a month. And Mom was looking back through her book.
Oh my gosh. 2.5 years.
Over 2 years we've been doing this, which just seems insane.
March 22.
Insane.
Yeah.
Hi, Tammy.
And we haven't aged a bit.
We haven't aged a bit. I think we're aging backwards.
That's my plan.
At least you are.
That's the plan.
But you would not get on camera early on.
No.
You were like me when I started the channel.
Yeah. Voice only.
Huh?
Voice.
Yeah. Only I was off screen. You were off screen in the beginning. For a really long time.
Probably and then for Christmas or something.
Yeah, it was a Christmas show.
Yeah,
and I convinced you it was like our favorite show.
Yeah, that was fun.
Simona's at a soccer game. And she made Sean go. She'd get online with you. Yay! Yeah. We have fun, usually. Yeah. Unless, Mom's not here. No, unless you're not here. Then it's no fun at all. Listen, Beth, you've got lighter hair and you've gotten good grays. And you know what I mean by good grays?
Yeah.
Grandma had good grays.
I don't think I do, actually. Well, I look at my pictures of my mom, and hers was like that mousy gray.
Yeah.
And like, no, I don't know.
And
no.
Nancy says she recently discovered me, and she's from Jackson.
Hi.
I'll just scroll back up. She's from Jackson Township, which is like right down the road.
From here?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's down towards Canton.
Okay. Welcome, neighbor.
Yeah. It's so fun. I have ran into, in the last 2 weeks, people locally who have found me. Because I think what happens, and Nancy, you'll have to answer this for me. Did you get me as a suggested video when you were watching something else? Like I popped up? Because I think what happens is I put in there the area. I tag like Akron or Hartville, and I think then maybe the algorithms push it out to people who are local. Because
nice.
Can I tell you how many people have stopped me who are neighbors who are like, I just found you.
Oh.
It's usually at Hartville because everybody will come over and shop with me at Hartville.
Did you scroll down again? Are we caught up?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Okay. Miggy XO. Miggy. Do we have Miggy on our cheat sheet?
No, we don't.
No,
we don't. We don't.
We need to know if you're okay. Give us your name so we can put you on our list of names.
Hi, what's your first name?
Hi, Carol. Yes, Carol, tag your videos. There's a place in YouTube where you can tag. And it's amazing how many people. I was just telling Mom I was in Hartville last week, and I think three different people who are neighbors said, "Oh, we had to come over here because we keep seeing you in the area.
We know you're going to be here
Hoping
sometime.
we would bump into you."
How many people have been there all week long?
Yeah, I wonder how many people stopped in there. Well, I know one person did who then reached out to me and she said, I talked to one of the cashiers and she was one.
She knows you.
Well, yeah, she was one that came over from Goodwill.
Okay.
To work at Hartville.
Okay.
And I had a nice conversation with her that like week earlier, because she said, "Oh yeah, I just came over to work here and I love it." And yes, I'm on Facebook under the same Yosoboho. And you've been missing our sweet faces. You have to, Miggy, is your name Miggy? Should I call you Miggy? Because I love that.
Yeah,
but sometimes people have these crazy different names, and then I don't know if I'm calling them the right name. Where I pronounce it wrong, like my Canadian friends.
Who always remind you.
I'll show you, Carol, how to do it. It's not hard. It's in that like extra show me extra stuff, and it's in there. You can actually put in location.
Hey, Carol. Nice to see you.
Yay! We have to make another date.
I know. We're due.
We are in need of a date.
We're due.
That's your nickname, but real name is Melissa. Okay.
Okay.
I like Miggy.
Yeah.
Miggy's good. Nancy says she's been watching for several months with her. That it's fun, I think, and I've heard this from, like I was saying, the people that I've run into. They get a kick out of seeing me in this area because I'm shopping the same place they're shopping. So like this girl, Patty, that I met, she's like, oh my gosh, I'll watch something and I'll see it. I'll be like, I was there the same day. I had to be because I saw that thing on the shelf. And I said, I know. I watch my friend Will, who's in the Warren area. Yep. Sometimes he comes down like into my area and I'll see the shelves. And I'm like, he had to have been there like the day before because I remember that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Stephanie, Miggy's cute. Mm-hmm. I like that. So what is everybody up to? Is there anything exciting going on? I mean, it's not our normal Thursday night, so we might have different viewers tonight because it's Tuesday.
Why are we not on our regular night?
Because there's this big yard sale thing happening. Mm-hmm. Route 7's happening. Mm-hmm. So I am headed up north with Mom when she leaves. So you'll hang out through tomorrow, right?
Yes.
And then Thursday, both got my hair to get dyed. And then on Friday morning, super early, we're going to be up and over to the Route 7. We're hoping that we can not have rain, at least in the morning.
I know. It's expected like all day and mostly in the afternoon, but let's hope we get started without rain.
Oh, Melissa says my sister gave me that nickname when she was 11 years older than me, and her name is Wendy. I could say it right.
I could never say it right.
I called her Winnie. So she gave me the nickname Winnie. Winnie. Oh, that sounds like a cute
though. Like our sisters.
Yeah, but that sounds like a cool kid's book.
It does.
Yeah.
Winnie and Miggy?
Winnie and Miggy. Winnie and Miggy.
Yeah, that's
The Adventures of Wiggy and Miggy.
I bet they had some too.
Wingy and Miggy. I love that.
I know.
Yeah, Beth.
You could write it. You could illustrate it. Thanks for filling in.
Yes, Beth,
you knew what I meant.
Route 7. But they're saying that the rain is coming in. Like in the afternoon, it's supposed to be horrible. And Saturday's pretty much an 80% chance all day. So
First they said Friday and Saturday. Now they're trying to push it a little bit. So
Friday
we
later afternoon. So we're going to start early, and you're more than welcome to come join us.
I have a carload. We can't buy anything.
We can take 2 cars.
We could.
Yeah. Beth's car is bigger. Because I think Cindy's coming too. Yeah. So it can be a nice girl stick out. See what Jen is doing. See what Grace is doing. When did we start doing this? Nancy, I started my channel February 2020, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it 19? No.
I don't think. Because 2020 was the pandemic.
Oh, COVID. Then it was 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 19.
Before that.
Woo. Yeah. It was 2019. And then Mom and I started to do lives over 2 years ago. It was March. Would you say March 2022? Mm-hmm. March 22.
Yep.
Yeah. So we didn't used to be this comfortable.
We're comfortable now.
I am.
We must be.
All my friends come and show up.
Right. Everything we've been through. Oh, we're not comfortable now. They're seeing up close in our eyelashes and everything else.
Yeah.
We're ready for anything.
We are.
Yeah.
Neither one of us feel comfortable.
You're not late, Nancy.
No. I think she's saying better late than
okay.
ever, right?
Okay.
Kurt and I are buying a camper.
What? Buying a camper.
Listen, Karen has a life that I live vicariously through. She got, are you married yet? I know you're engaged. When are you getting married? Mm-hmm. And then they got property and built a tiny house.
Oh.
So he's a pilot. Correct me if I'm getting any of this wrong, but I think this is right. He's a pilot. So as his wife, and even with all his travel privileges, she can basically travel whenever, wherever. Blah. And now they're going to get Nancy is a single woman RVer.
I hope you're on that website. Girl Camper.
Facebook page,
I mean. Girl Camper. Get on there.
Nancy, my mom wants to be a woman RVer.
Well, I'm already on with the follower.
I know, but you want to just take off.
I do.
Dad's tied her down. She says, well, you think maybe I can 6 years? Oh, that's so awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look, she's flying to Oklahoma on Saturday for a few days so she can visit with her grandkids and stay in her tiny home. She has a very cool life.
Nice.
Your crazy rooster. Oh my gosh, Nancy. That's so cool. Yeah. We met a single woman RVer the last time that we were tripping.
That's what you said.
She had the coolest. What do you
do you
tow or drive? Or do you have a C-class?
What do you have? You gotta know.
No,
I want the drive around.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I don't.
You want a C-class?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The woman that we met, she had a C-class. She had a really nice. I don't remember what it was. It was fancy.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, Vivian took their RV full time for 4 years. A 2011 Winnebago Aspect. She chose her Mini Cooper. Her Mini Cooper. She sounds like she could be your twin. Yeah, she's living your dream.
Yeah, you are living my dream.
You're living her dream.
I'm a little green around the edges right now. See, it's showing.
Karen, they're looking at a C-class. Well, y'all, I don't know, Nancy, if you've seen any of my videos, but we have a fifth wheel. It's a monster, and that's not of my doing. I was very happy with our pull behind, our very first pull behind. It was so kind of. It wasn't small. It was big.
Oh, it was large.
It was comfortable.
It was large.
It was comfortable.
Yeah. Now you have like super size.
Now we have a hotel on wheels.
Pretty large.
Oh, because the chair says her granddaughter has a Mini Cooper. They're so cute.
They are so cute. I would drive one of those too.
I know. That's why I said she pulls her Mini Cooper with her it's 2011 Winnebago. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We love that. All right. So, yeah, Karen's life is great. Anybody else camp? A 43. See, that's bigger than ours. I think ours is a 36. And they take the electrical bicycles.
Yeah,
that's fun.
That's huge.
Hi, Deb.
And when you get that big like yours, you get real tall. Too,
I'm glad you popped in and said hi. I just watched a video of yours the other day too, and I was like, "Where did you go?" I had to like unsubscribe and resubscribe so I could get notifications. I hate that when that happens. Yes. Deborah has her own channel. She does all kinds of cool stuff. She does tablescapes and cooking and all kinds of fun stuff. And she's such a sweetheart. Yeah, Carol knows her too. If anybody likes that kind of stuff, that's any of those little blue people with they have channels. Go over and subscribe to their channels.
Oh, what their names are in blue.
Yeah, so yeah, 43 feet is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually if a channel pops on, I try and I don't have Karen. Hold on. Karen has a channel too. Hold on a minute. Oh, I need to give her a wrench so that she can share her channel and things and have privileges.
Oh, yep.
Dang. Gotta give her stuff you got. I know. I had everything open.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. So I think if I can go on my phone, I haven't done this in so long. I think I can do it through here. I click on her.
Maybe we should do it later.
No, it's like I remember it was so easy. Here we go.
Okay.
Managing moderator. It's not a standard moderator. You should be blue, Karen.
Let's see.
Our friend Karen has a channel too. What's your number too? Can we get you some more subscribers tonight? We only got 23 on so far. You know, there's a couple other sales happening tonight. So
that's what happens. Yes. We found Thursday was a little bit better.
Yes, that's why we're normally on Thursday. Right. But I brought some fun stuff tonight. I brought some fall stuff and some unique things, like I always do. Mm-hmm. Blue.
There.
513.
We see you in blue.
Hey.
Good.
513 is so good.
Yeah.
She's working at for 500. So didn't you have something going on, or did you already do that? Because I missed it. You were looking for the 500. All these tiny little things, egg jar, and then she was going to give it away. I think was it 500 or 1,000?
She did a giveaway.
Oh wow, that was very cool.
Jar full of goodies.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Yay.
Goodies. Should we
look, see if we got something over here behind us?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. You can't get there until I move.
No.
I know.
You're in the way.
I'll see you.
No, I got to push and pull on my things. We got to get up over the.
I know you do.
Carpet. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that
was scary. I'm glad you had a hold of it. Could you imagine?
Wait, you're not over the
right. Could you imagine if it was just me? No. The whole thing would have went whoosh. Yeah, that would have been crazy. Are you starting a new jar? That's so cool.
I hope they're not frozen. I'm frozen.
You're frozen?
Yeah.
Are you frozen because you weren't in front of the computer?
Okay, we're moving now. I guess.
Okay.
Maybe because it wasn't doing anything.
Is anybody else frozen?
Okay.
Mom was frozen. I wore this
new jar. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I wore this wonderful hat out in the heat, and then we got hit by a storm. It's wrecked. It's all like this.
Togetherness.
I still love it, but yeah, it's a little wrecked. How do you get something I like? Well, what do you like, Cindy? Did you see something in a video or is it something here? Hi, Linda. Hi, Lindsay. Yep, we're live. We're live tonight. It's an unusual night for us. I'm glad you popped in. We are going to sell some stuff. Cindy, let me know what you were looking at. So if you ever, anybody who's here, if you ever see anything on any of my videos, feel free to email me. My email's right here on screen. I think you guys see it on this side right here. About to show and sell. Oh, well, that's easy. I can explain that. I do a little bit different than most people do in the live sales. What? Are you frozen again? What's wrong? At the very beginning. Yeah. Go up to the top and hit the refresh, the little arrow. Yeah. Hit the refresh and you'll get back to the. Gosh, it's like. Now I'm here. Lindsay, I do have it. It's on eBay. I'll have to pull it off of eBay. That's the thing too. Everybody, there's several people who know this already, but because I'm reselling full time now, I'm ahead of everything with eBay. So you can go and follow me at eBay as well and see everything before I even show it on a video. I know there's several people who do that. And yeah, and they hit me up. They're like, "Oh, I just saw this go up," or "I just saw this go up." And then I always give friends and family discount. Huh? Mm-mm. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's still listed. I just have to pull it down and send me an email, Lindsay. Yeah. And just tell me that you want the orb ashtray. And then I usually do, I was saying like friends and family, straight off eBay. So I pull it down and I sell it direct. That saves us the fees and everything. Yeah. Amy's like GCP catalog. Yeah, right, Stephanie. Although I'm cooler. I'm like the boho JCP. So, Cindy, this is how it works. I am going to show a bunch of stuff. I usually bring things up in either pairs or sometimes 3 things, and I do choice, which means that you are making offers on stuff. I'll start it at, a low amount, and you'll make offers on it until somebody, caps out. Usually I'll say going once, going twice, and then my mom will like put a stop in the text, and whoever is the first one gets choice. They can choose one or both or whatever. And then what's nice about that is whoever's next on the list, maybe they stop bidding because they didn't want that thing that was a little bit more. They wanted the second thing. So a lot of times we sell both things in one little auction, and it's nice. Cheryl says, Marla. I know, thanking her. You did, but Cheryl, you're here. Good job. Good job. Yeah, so that's how this works. Make sure you're in the live version of your chat and not the top chat. That keeps you kind of up to speed. It just has to be subscribed. Who? Anybody, yeah. I mean, you can watch stuff being subscribed. Correct. Yeah, if you want to engage in the chat, you're going to have to be subscribed. And if you want to purchase anything, you have to be subscribed. If you purchase something and I don't have your information, now if we've done this before and you've bought something, no worries. I keep everything, keep all the information. Unless you want to send it to somebody as a friend or something. Hi, Mickey. Thanks. Mickey says, put the thumbs up. But yeah, I'll have your information if we've done this before. If not, all you have to do is email me. Just email me your address so I'll know where I'm sending stuff and I can estimate shipping. I ship from Ohio. I use Pirate Ship, which is the cheapest I have found. I use the cheapest ground shipping for everything. Unless you need something quick, I'm always flexible. And I add $2 for materials. I pack the crap out of everything, and I use brand new boxes. So I just tack on $2 to shipping. But most things, if you're close to Ohio, are in the $8 to $10 range as far as shipping. And then if you go out to California, Washington, like when I send stuff to Karen, her shipping is ridiculous in Washington. Um, Florida, those are a little bit more. Hi, Terry. That's kind of all of it, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I do a just in case because sometimes everybody has a different internet speed. So if you are afraid you're going to miss something and you have like a top price you want to put it in. It'll be $1 more than the last bid, including your own. I used to do it where I would say, "Oh no, you just bid against yourself," but just in case will be $1 more than the last bid. Cindy is in Michigan. Oh, see, that's great because I get really good inexpensive shipping to Michigan.
Mhm.
I don't know where our friend Gloria is if she's on here, but even her huge box of all of that stuff was like with my $2 was only like 8 something.
What?
Yes.
This
is going to Michigan. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Good. Michigan's good for shipping. Cheryl and I ship stuff back and forth all the time. Yeah. And Cheryl's here. All right, so we're gonna get started. Let's do something exciting right off the bat. If you know, you know. I have 2 pieces of Polish pottery, and they are so good. So they're both the Bolshevik or whatever that I can't pronounce. They're both stamped. Handmade Polish pottery. And here's this one. So this is the cutest little apple dish. Look at all the colors in here. I love that about this because oftentimes the Polish pottery is just like 3 colors, kind of like this one. This one is a traveling coffee cup. This one I was going to put on eBay, and then I realized I had this. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll put them up against each other. So this is probably maybe a 16-ounce traveling mug. Probably. Yeah. So I'm going to start these at $8. Choice. Beautiful little apple dish and travel mug. Mini apple pie. Oh my gosh. Apple pie sounds amazing. If you don't know about Polish pottery, you can go out and look at eBay right now. Just go tap Polish pottery. It's a thing. Miss Deb Minnick. Hi, friend. These are really good pieces. Cheryl and Deb are in on the Polish pottery. Look at florals. This one's cute. And this is like part of the thing, but it comes off to wash.
I was gonna say, you might want to take it off so you can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cute. This is just like a silicone type thing.
Easier.
Yeah, so if you got really hot coffee in there, you won't burn yourself. And it's slippery.
No.
Oh, it gets hot.
Yeah. I've got a couple that you try to take it out of the microwave and it's like.
All right, I'm seeing Cheryl at 14. I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Last chance. The pretty Polish pottery. And Mom, give the ladies a second and then shut it down.
Okay.
I'm looking in here. It looks like, I guess it's just little leaves. Almost looks like little birds in the bottom. Cheryl, I knew you were going to be in on this. Cheryl at $14. Choice. You want this one, the cup, or the apple, or both? Let me know. I'm glad, Cindy. Maybe you'll find something that you love. She wants both.
That's the idea of our chat and whatever.
Cheryl wants both of these potteries. All right. I'm doing these next. These are insane. If you watched when we went to Canada, I found these just outside of Toronto. They're amazing. They're likely mid-century, 60s or 70s. They're wood handicrafts, so they're handmade. They still have the price tags on them. This one is a cat who I think, I don't know, is she like bringing out food for the little kittens? They're so well done. Look at their little whiskers. They're just fun and kitschy. These little guys have little green details, and she has a little red. So cute. And then these mushrooms, I'm going to start these at, we'll do eight again. We'll start them at 8. Need a fish in the dish? I don't know what that is. Need a fish in the dish. So these are, there's this beautiful little like evergreen tree, and then the mushrooms. And then there's little white mushrooms here in this little raised bowl. Big red mushroom. And I don't know if it was a repair. It's all the way around it, but it looks like it could just be a detail of this mushroom. A little mushroom here, and then these I think are little tomatoes. They're ridiculously cute. It's all wood. Yep. It's all like a lacquered wood. It's so cool. This one I almost kept. I even told Mom when we were putting the sale together, I'm like, the mushrooms would fit right into my decor. The cats, though, in the kitchen, oh my gosh, these would be so cute on a windowsill. So stinking cute. They are not signed on the bottom. The one was numbered. Let me take the price sticker off so I can see. Nothing on the mushroom piece. Just like the old nails holding it together. But this piece had like a little serial number on it. All right, I'm going to count these down. Going once. Yeah, Tammy's in it.
Tammy's in the house.
The cat mom. Hi, Amanda. Treva's here. Going twice. Last chance on these amazing wood creations. Mom, when you want to shut it down.
Okay, I'm counting it down.
She's counting it down. Get your last ones in. Treva wants it. Tammy wants it. They're battling it out, Mom. Give them a second.
I'm counting longer.
She said, I'm counting longer.
All right.
She's going to end it. And she ended it. And I have Tammy at 17. So, Miss Tammy. Kitschy cats or mushrooms or both. Let me know. I'm glad Treva's here because I have these things and I think she might love them. And she said both. Oh my gosh, that's exciting that they're staying together. Remember, Tammy, they came from Toronto. They came from Canada. You snuck in late, Treva. You're not late. We just got started. But I'm putting up something now that I think you're probably going to want to be in on because I know you have some other pieces. Mom and I were at the bins. This has been the last time you were here, so a month ago. And the very last bins that came out were all those dolls. Remember? And these 2 pieces of Navajo pottery. So this one is this beautiful little, look at the colors on this. It's a little vase. It's only probably 3 inches. Let me measure it. Yep, 3 inches. Thank you, Tammy. Those are so cool. You got some cool stuff in the other sale too, so you're going to have a fun box. So this one is signed Gary B. Navajo on the bottom. Remnants of an old sticker there. But the colors in here are just insane. That beautiful little carved. And then this one is also Navajo. This one is signed Gary B. So it's the same artist. And this one is a wedding vase. That's what these with the two little pieces are called. And this is just done in black, but look at the design on this. So I'm going to start these at $10. $10. I'd say that they're similar in value just because this one is a mini with those colors. That almost Greek key. Just beautiful. Gary B., you are a very talented man. Oh, that's right, Vivian. Well, we might need one. Give us a good excuse to get together. Oh, Karen loves the Navajo too. Yeah, these are gorgeous. Cheryl's also in. My goodness, we got lots of people who like the native pottery. These are what's amazing is the condition on these. I mean, when we found them in the bins to just be absolutely perfect. No little nicks or anything. No little chips around the edges. Nice and just beautiful. I'm looking at all these details up into here. All right, I got Cheryl at 18. They are beautiful, Tammy. I always think every time I find one, so funny. I find stuff all the time where I'm like, I should have kept the last one I found. I'd have a nice little collection. And then I find more. And I'm like, I should have kept the last ones. I'd have a nice little collection. I know. Mom's pointing back here. All right, going once, going twice. Last call on the Navajo pottery. These, it's a choice, Nancy. So you're offering up for one. You can have both if you're the top. Last chance. And Mom is gonna call it in a count here in about 10 seconds. She's looking at me like, I know my job. Nancy, I like to do choice because if you watch here, well, looks like Karen's gonna, nope, Cheryl's gonna have it. Miss Cheryl. Oh, Vivian, you have the most beautiful things. I can't even, how many do you have that look like this? Miss Cheryl, you are the top at 18. Which one were you looking at, lady? The wedding vase. Okay. So Cheryl's taking this beautiful wedding vase. And at 15, I had Karen. Karen, were you interested in the mini pot or the wedding vase? Y'all, speaking of Navajo, look at this ring. I don't know if you saw this on, you wanted this one or the, I think that was a yes that you want this, but just confirm that you want the vase. Just say vase. That's Navajo. When we were in Nashville. Okay. Karen's taking this one. Just put okay on it so we know it's going to Oklahoma. Because you know the lady lives in 2 homes. I picked this up at a thrift shop in Nashville. And I'm an absolute, I love it so much. A couple dozen Navajo pieces. Miss Vivian, who has all the things. Yeah, look. Isn't that beautiful? The fact that it was so big that I slid it on my thumb. And it was funny because we were in Nashville. It was hot, humid, and I think my fingers were kind of like chubbier because I remember sliding it on and it fit nicely. And now I have tape on it to try and keep it on. You were eyeing it, yeah. Yeah. I told Mom right before we went live, I said, I gotta put my new Navajo ring on. Oh, it's so beautiful. But yeah, I gotta get it sized because look, that's the tape that's holding it on. Okay, let's do some whimsical. Speaking of Nashville, did you guys see this? It's a coaster. So this company that made these, it's Bandwagon. This is from 2001. The information's on the back. They make all of these cat coasters. I looked them up and there was like a set of like 6 or 8, and they all are just, they're all hand painted. But they all have this like attitude, and this one has bangs, and I love that. So this guy, this little coaster, is going up against this weirdo. This weirdo is a vintage Lego. Here's the information on the bottom. He is also hand painted. My favorite part, and anybody who knows, he pours out the mouth. That's my favorite. I love anything that pours out the mouth. But look at his profile and look at his crazy eyes. He's awesome. And his colorful handle. So these guys, I'm going to start these at $4 if you would like a crazy coaster. Oh, you guys want to see my coaster that I've been using lately? It's getting towards the season. I have that one, and I have this one, this other one that my salt lamp is sitting on. I love them both. Did you see that, Mom?
Yes.
The world will adjust. If you be yourself, the world will adjust. They're so great. Peter Tork the monkeys. He does, Treva. All right, no takers on the whimsical things tonight. What's he got on him? He's got a little sticker residue on him or something.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to back out. Oops.
It's all right. We didn't have any interest, so that's okay. We'll move on. Oh, and Cheryl popped in at 5. Cheryl's in at 5. Is anybody else interested in the fun whimsical? I know which one Cheryl wants because it's a very Cheryl piece. All right, nobody else. So Cheryl, was it the bird that you were looking at? Because he kind of fits your aesthetic. Well, let me know. Put bird on there just to confirm, and we'll put him in your pile. I'm going to use the cat blister.
You're right.
I know. I know you very well. All right. Well, those little ceramic things didn't work, so let's try other little ceramic things. Okay. I don't remember. I had a couple of wall pocket people. Not sure if any of you were on here, but this guy is amazing. Look at the paint on him. He is a tiny little Flipper the bird in the box. He's a tiny little wall pocket. Look at that. He's got little holes to hang, and he is an occupied in Japan piece. Isn't he adorable? The paint is so cool. It's like the almost airbrushed look. And then I have this really cool trinket dish, and this one is a Zanesville, Ohio pottery piece. See the information there? This one's a nice old piece. And look at this guy. He's got really great color too. And he's got those cattails. So I'm going to start these at 6. If anybody's interested in Occupied Japan duck wall. Look at somebody even had something in there, some plant in there. Almost looks like it could be a dirt dauber that's in there. It was probably in somebody's barn. This will be a trinket dish or a wall pocket. Cheryl's back in. Cheryl, you are shopping tonight. Did I bring all your favorite things? Got Cheryl at 6. Anybody else interested in a duck? These are both very quality pieces. I know cattails are getting real popular too. This would be so cute on a man's, like on the dresser, or a watch or a ring or some change.
Yep, you brought all Cheryl's favorite stuff today.
Well, Cheryl loves the stuff I love, so it's dangerous.
Dangerous.
All right, I'm going to count this down. I just see Cheryl going once, going twice. Last call. Mom will end this. Yeah, this piece is really feel the weight of this piece, this little piece.
Isn't that that's nice.
Really nicely made.
Oh, that's nicely made.
Yeah, it would be great on a man's dresser. Miss Cheryl, the trinket or the wall pocket? Let me know, or both. I'm gonna keep the big things. Aw.
Okay.
The
duck, whatever. Yeah.
Well. Hi, Mike. I just showed a piece of pottery. Did you see it? This old Zanesville piece. Look at how neat that is. Miss Cheryl, is it this piece that you wanted, Miss Cheryl, or did you want the wall pocket? I just see bird. Yeah. Bird as a present for Raj. Or did you want them both? Say wall pocket or trinket, and then I'll know which one. She just bought a bird picture creamer, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, I got another piece of pottery. Okay, I got you, show.
That's the one I put down.
Yeah, Mike, this is available. It's a Zanesville. It's an old Zanesville. But I brought a really nice McCoy back here. Okay, I have next 2 wooden boxes that are both gorgeous. I have never seen, well, I may have seen them. I have never found one of these. This is a Lane, like cedar chest, but it's like a personal box. And somebody gave me this. I think it was that Diane over at Harville. She said, "Have you ever seen these?" So it's like, you know, a cedar chest, but it's for personal stuff. Like a little, you could put your jewelry in there, whatever. It's got the original paperwork and the key. See the key right there? Got the Lane stamp. $6, Mike. And I got this beautiful box. So this is hand carved India. That's the Taj Mahal. Very boho. This is all handwork. Gorgeous little box. So nicely made. I mean, the way that it hinges and hugs, it closes so nice. And look at the inside. Divided. Gorgeous. Did you get them for graduation? I think that's what she referred to. I think she said that that they were oftentimes given for graduation. What's the point of the graduation? Like you put You got one too, Carol? So what was the point? Did you was it like engraved or something? Did you have like a nameplate? What was special about it for graduation? Okay, Mike, I will. Mike's gonna take the Zanesville piece home.
Okay.
He does old pottery. Linda got one too in 1973. Okay, y'all, what was the big deal? Yeah. Do you remember that? Because I know that Diane, when Tammy got one too.
What?
The company gave them away, I think, hoping you would buy a hope chest. Oh, like a sample box that you could then want to get a big one.
Yeah,
That is so interesting. Did I say a price for these? I don't think I even set a price for these. I'm gonna start these at $10. Beautiful. Your choice, $10. The local furniture store did it for all graduates. Really? To entice them as a graduate to come back and get, hi, Catherine, to get them to come back. I got one too. They had us sign a paper saying we wouldn't drink at the senior party. Oh my gosh. Stephanie says my dad used one for his watch and ring. I mean, it's a nice little lock box and it's got the key in it. So Jojo says I got one too. They had us sign a paper. You didn't remember anything like that? We didn't get anything.
Company in our neighborhood. I don't.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, it's made out of cedar. It's a very nicely constructed box, and they just gave them away to graduates. Look at the. Well, the woman who pulled it off and handed it to me, she said that. She said, I think that people got these for graduation. And I said, oh, okay. So I don't see anybody for the boxes. We can move on.
Yeah.
We're moving on. Yeah, look at this one. Taj Mahal, hand carved. It does. It does. It has its key. Dicey Daydream. You're new, or are you changed your name? There's the key. You can hide your. What would you hide in there, Mom? Do you have anything that you hide away? Apparently, I don't know how to use the key. Oh, there it goes.
I have, something, but nothing's under lock and key.
You don't lock anything? I just locked it. I locked it, but how do you? I've never owned one of these. Stephanie, I graduated with no lane as well. I did not get a free lane box. It's really, really nicely constructed.
They're kind of closed edition. Does she want to lane?
Yeah. Dicey, you can have it for 10. The lane box.
Yeah.
Okay. Vivian says she used the store for 1910 doll from Germany. Oh my gosh. Well, that would be a nice place to store something like that. Dicey Daydream, send me an email at my email address, which is right here. Here? It's here. No, see, it's opposite. It's opposite there and there. So it's actually over here. Send me an email. Send me your address. Yeah. Yeah, Mike. They are nice. The lane box is yours, Dicey Daydream. Also, what can you share your name so we can, unless you want to be called Dicey Daydream. Oh, Tammy. I wish I would have kept all my concert stubs. Man, did I go to some good ones. I went to some great ones. I saw Nirvana. I saw Nirvana before Kurt Cobain, disappeared on us. Thank you so much. What is your like most coveted concert stuff, Tammy? Yeah, Lindsay, it was amazing. They were here in Akron. I was still in college. I think it was 1993, and they came to Akron. And went saw them in Akron. I was going to Kent State, which is in close proximity. All right, this guy, Jimmy Buffett. Have you gone to multiple, or was it just the one? So I've got a couple pieces of really neat pottery. I was thinking this would be really cool as a base. Like if you didn't use this bowl, look at how cool. They just look like they match. So this is another piece that we found. Oh, this one was in Niagara Falls. This little owl, and it's signed back here. Not sure what the signature is, but it's signed, and it is this beautiful little, probably mid-century, just based on the style, piece of pottery. That nice little owl. It really was, Lindsay. It was on Halloween night, and they all came out dressed up. Kurt Cobain was dressed up as Barney, big purple. Yeah, that's how he came up on stage. And then we all sang, I love you, you love me. Bless you, Mom. This one is made by Wizard of Clay. I think it's Wizard of Clay. The marking on it. I had 2 plates like this. I've listed them on eBay. They sold immediately. The bowls, I don't know. I don't know why I did this on eBay. There's a reason though. But it's perfect. It's gorgeous. This beautiful kind of stone color. And then look at the detail. So these I will start at $6. Sharon says Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's a good one. Just one concert of Jimmy Buffett, and it was 106 degrees. Wow. Yeah, they beat him with their guitars. Barney, Kurt Cobain, they beat him. At the end of when they first came out, they did that song and they beat him down with guitars. And somebody was dressed up as Slash. Remember that? It was awesome. That's in at 8. Anybody else interested in one of these beautiful pottery pieces? I wonder if this is it says something leaf on it, Deb. You see that? I don't know if that's the name of it. I don't know. It's gorgeous. Lindsay's in at 9. We're gonna say going once, going twice. Last chance on these. And this one. This is a good little windowsill piece too. I like things that are more narrow than a windowsill. Deb came back at 10. Lindsay came back at 11. Mom just shut it down. Lindsay, which one were you looking at? Or both? You have Lindsay underneath you? I have her right on top. I have her under. It may be because I'm. Are you on live? Yeah. Refresh your thing again, just to make sure. All right, because I was going to say you might have to ask the girl. Yeah, mine shows Lindsay right in front of you. Yeah, it is nice, Deb. That's what I have now. Okay, so Mom refreshed, and Lindsay is right over the clothes, and Lindsay would like both of them. Mom, will you put this right down next to you? She came back in here.
Yeah, here. Have some.
Our cats are not eating. I don't know if they both got a bug or what, but they've decided that they don't want to eat. Hi, Sayer! How are you doing tonight, my friend? Yeah, Aunt Beth, are you still in here or are you getting the storm? Vivian says it's in her neighborhood now. Good, I'm glad. I'm just gonna ask before I run these if there's anybody in the house who needs these books. So these I've talked about these several times, and it was funny because I was over at Hartville and both of them were sitting on the shelf. So this is the Koval's New Dictionary of Marks. I love the way this is set up, and oftentimes when I can't find something on Google, I find it in here. And what's nice about it is the marks are done by category. Like this is crowns, and it says up here crowns, circle logos. So this is for all pottery and porcelain. Not studio pottery, but like that says they're getting the rain, but haven't had any thunder yet. Thanks, Sayer. I thrifted it, of course. Banners, like it's amazing that you can find logos on things. Porcelain and stuff that I pick up. I'm like, I bet it's in that book, and sure enough, it is. So this is a really handy book. And then the second one that I absolutely love is the Antiques Roadshow book. It's the primer, but I can sit and look at this forever because it's so educational. There's things in here that show you, like, if you run into this, this is what it is. It does this. And there's things like, well, there's nice, big, colorful pictures. Oh no, Vivian, should you be down in the basement? That hail is not a good sign. But like, there's a section up here that I always go to that talks about furniture, and it even has like the legs or the details of chairs and pieces that you can then date the piece like this. Look at that. It's a great reference guide. And this is one of the books that I'll just sit and thumb through and learn something every time. So if there's anybody in here who needs a reference book, like one of these, just let me know. I can do them at $8, just the straight $8 if you need them. I know there's been several people who are like, if you run into reference guide, please. These are just a couple of my favorite things, so I brought them. All right. I have a couple of fall pieces. This one is an artist piece. These are actual leaves. You don't have a basement. We are in an interior room with no windows. Okay, good. Good. This one is signed. It also has her information on the back. It's Lisa Merrick from Norton, Ohio. But look at how beautiful this kind of three-dimensional fall there. You can see it without the ring light. And then she has signed it down here. It's just really pretty and unique. Little decoration for autumn. And then I have these two hand carved. The one was stamped made in Poland. It says handmade Poland. Leaf dishes. This one looks like maybe it had some burn. Like these are coming off. Mom cleaned them, but these are like burn marks here. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like a real leaf, you know? Yeah.
They like decay.
Yeah.
And they get those spots.
And they get those little spots on them. But look at the details in these. These are hand carved. You can see in the back. It's kind of pretty. So you're getting both of those together. They can be used as little dishes, trinket dishes. They would be cool on the table. Probably should come onto these now that I'm looking at them. We're doing something that requires lots of fall things. So I'm going to start these at.
Oh, gee.
What?
Me too.
Well, stop doing that.
Because I'm trying to get ahead of myself.
You do like a return. You want to return it because you want to do 2 lines, probably.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say you didn't even have wine tonight yet. Yeah. We'll start these at $7. Handmade things, artist sign, leaf, montage, and these Polish carved. Yeah, if these don't get bought, we can use these for something.
I already thought that, but I didn't want to say anything.
Well, why didn't you say something?
Oh, it is what it is.
Deb's in for 10. Miss Deb's in for 10. I'll count them down. Going once, going twice. Last chance on the autumn art. And Mom, yeah. Did you retype your thing?
I did.
Oh, God. You can end it if you would like. Deb, I think I got Deb at 10. Deb, let me know which ones. If it's these, I might have to borrow them. Yeah, because she's right here. She's my local friend. So. Oh, man, Tammy tried to jump in right after.
Whoa.
Okay, Deb. She wants these. I have to borrow them. Tammy, were you after the carved trays or this piece of art here? I can do this at $10. That's what Deb's was. I know you came in after Mom, but if you were looking at this, I can do this at 10. Let me know. Let's do the big ones. Oh, good. Okay, you want that for 10? You can put your name on it.
Okay.
She was looking at this pretty piece of art. Okay. I have a beautiful piece of McCoy in this awesome fall wheat pattern. There is one part, I think it's right here. There's a glaze miss. Nope, on this side. Here. It's not a chip. It's just a glaze miss right here. Sounds like we're about to get rain. Heavy rain starting, becoming intermittent over the next hour. This isn't even glaze miss. There's just some like areas here where because the art was done, it kind of spilled down into here, but all of this looks really good. It is crazed on the inside, like it was used. I love the way that looks. But if you are not a fan of crazing, it's just on the inside. I don't see. Yes, I do actually. There is some crazing happening. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, Mom likes this piece. You might have to bid on it. I'm going to put that up against this longer burger basket. Y'all, you'll have to let me know if you like the longer burger. Our friend Kim, I hear it raining. Oh, you did?
Yeah, when I closed my window.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That was fast.
That was.
I get a lot of longer burger baskets locally here because the factories were real close to here. There was one in Dresden and then there was one in Hartville. So I find a lot of these, and our friend Kim was looking for some specific ones, and I just kept picking up every one I found, and I have found some really nice ones. So this one is the 1994 Longaberger Boo Basket. You see, there's the paperwork on there, and it's got the little liner, right? Yeah, they got really fancy with these. If you don't know about Longaberger, there's inserts, there's fabric inserts, there's little accessories to put on them. This one I just love because it's simple, but it has the black and orange. It's super pretty. It's in really nice condition. I was looking as I was seeing on camera. There's just a little bit of discoloration right here, but the basket is sound. It's in really nice condition, and it's signed CR. They were all signed. They were all handmade, and the factory is no longer. They shut down many years ago, so these are like limited now, and people are looking for them. So if you want some, I think maybe I'll have a basket sale, or I'll just bring a bunch. I got some Christmas ones. Maybe I'll just kind of pepper them in. But we're gonna start these at $18. So if you're interested in this beautiful piece of McCoy or this choice, $18 start. This looks. No, there's nothing open here. No windows. Did I hear Earth come in?
That was me.
That was just you going in there? He hasn't been home yet. What is he up to? I see Tina, Miss Tina at 20.
Oh, we got
Deb's in at 24. Does anybody want to see the paperwork? I don't know if it says anything more than just Boo Basket. Fun way to say boo. Congratulations, you now own Longaberger's first basket made especially with black and orange accent weaving for Halloween. Whether you welcome trick-or-treaters at the door or hold a party for the neighborhood kids, you can count on the Boo Basket to please all your little guests this fall. Oh my gosh, 1994 was 30 years ago. What the heck? Yeah, that's insane. Okay, I'm going to count these down. I see Deb in at 28. Going once, going twice. McCoy and Longaberger. Last chance at Mom. You can count it out. You hear it smacking on the. I have right up the stairs, the landing area up there. There's a piece of copper on that window. Yeah. So anytime it rains hard, I love the sound of it. It clinks on the copper roof up there. Miss Deb. Cheryl dropped out. Miss Deb is at 28. What were you looking at, lady? Let me know. I have a feeling I know, but let me know. And I have a feeling that, yeah, I have a feeling that we might have somebody here that was in for the basket. So, Cheryl, I think you were after the McCoy too. Yep. Tina, were you after the Boo Basket? You were in at 20. Tina also does. Yay, okay. Tina wants the basket. I was going to say, but I know you have vases, but I think most of your vases are like glass or white or swung. It's a nice basket, though. And you got some other fun stuff. At least one thing. What did you get? I have a cheat sheet. Man, it is really raining. Can you guys hear that? It's really raining. It's coming down. If we disappear, that'll be why. I don't hear any wind. Although it's smacking the glass out here. So it's windy. It's crazy. Mr. Brody is probably upstairs sleeping. Oh yeah, Tina, you got the Royal Copley. See, I knew that. I knew there was a reason why I thought you might be going after the McCoy. Send it Canton way. You want me to mail, Miss Deb, or you want to do a meetup? Okay. Have some fun owls. One of them is in a tote bag that looks like this. How sweet is that? So it has its tags, right? New with tags, but you see right there, there's a little. I noticed that I didn't. What?
It wants the rain.
Oh, you want the rain? You can have the rain.
I'm hoping we're gonna get some too.
Always made up. I was like, why am I sending it to Canton? You can take the rain. I'll send that. This will probably come out. I didn't see this, or I would have worked on it. It's just a little something on there. It's just on the one. Other than that, it's really clean. It's not like a used, a little wrinkly, but nice and clean. Let me make sure the zipper works.
Guess what it did at Jefferson?
It went right past. What? So there's this joke that where my parents live,
not funny.
They don't get any rain. It like literally goes up and around them like this.
We call it the Red Sea syndrome.
The Red Sea syndrome. Like the story of Moses parting the Red Seas. Yeah, this is Jefferson. So the blue dot is where they are, where their house is. That's where the storm is.
On the bottom of it, over top of it.
Yep. Up here and up and down here, but not where they live. That's so funny. Okay, so owl tote. Owl tote. Cool mid-century trivet, hand carved. I have never seen one like this. Isn't he cool? He's got a really neat look to him, like he's got his wings out, like. And then this guy, also mid-century. He's got Google eyes on both sides. He's a wooden napkin holder, and I don't think he had any markings. Just nice and clean. So I'm gonna start these $5 choice. I love things with Google eyes. Yeah, Vivian always gets it, whatever it is in Erie. I feel like Beth always gets it in Painesville too, coming right off the lake, right? Right, Vivian? We haven't heard from Beth, so, or did we hear from her? Did she pop back in? She said they didn't get heavy rain, but no wind or no thunder. We're getting the heavy rain now. Owl choice. Trivet in at 5. Napkin holder. Trivet. Tote. I see Trivet. I can count it down. Yeah. Hi, Barb. Were you listening? Good girl. I'm glad to get something done. We need to plan to meet up too, because I have this frog for you and another thing for you. Yeah, the sunset is really great over Lake Erie. All right, I'm going to count this down. I got Trivet 5.
The tote bag is one of the choices.
Yes.
Yes, Janet.
Hi, Janet. Mom saw you. I was talking to Barb. Yes, choice of tote, trivet, napkin holder. I'm about 3, 4 M. Huh?
I said your sister went to bed. Did she find that?
Why? Owl. I don't know. Are you jumping into bed for Cindy? 3 to 4. Cousin, what are you saying? I'm about 3, 4 M.
I don't know. Mine says message retracted, so I can't see.
Oh.
So never mind. It says
2 to 3 east of Beth. Hardly any rain. Oh. Okay. She was reporting in. Barb, I've got cat issues too. Yeah, the vet bills are crazy. Blood panels for one cat, 2 blood panels were $260 a piece. For one cat. All right, we're shutting it down. Oh, Janet, are you in at 7?
Or can I see number 7 next to her?
I know that makes sense.
So I
know. I didn't think that she. Yeah.
Okay. She asked the number up there also.
I know. Janet, are you in at 7 because you were looking at the tote? Yes. Okay. So
thank you.
Janet's in at 7.
Thank you.
But she gave away that she's on the tote, Triva. So maybe just stay at 5. No, Triva came back at 8. She might want the tote. All right, we'll count down. You ladies can duke it out. Going once, going twice on all the owl choice. And Mom, you can end it. Give them a second. Make sure Janet's out. Triva might not want the tote. Oh, Barb. Yes. Listen, I was at Hartville and I ran into a friend, a viewer, and she had a mug, a studio pottery mug in her cart. And I said, oh my gosh, I know who made that. I think that's in a Lane Lamb. And she pulled it out and it was, and she gave it to me. So I got to put it in my cubby. It's got an iris on it, like some of her stuff. I was excited. Miss Triva, $8. Wood owl, owls, or owls, the tote and the trivet. Got it, lady.
The tote
and the trivet. I love this. This is totally you too. Colleen, you've been lurking. You've been lurking in the background. Hi, lady.
You're supposed to at least drop in and say hi so we know you're here.
Yeah, and make us laugh. I hope you're doing okay. You're going to bed. Going to bed soon. I always like to see you pop in. Exactly. I know, it was awesome, Barb. I was like, no way. She said, here, you can have it. I don't need it. I was like, no way. I just showed it to Mom today. I was like, look what I got in my mug cubby. It's an elam. What do we want to do?
Just a tiny bit of time.
I know.
So,
all right. Oh, I pulled these elephant things and I didn't even do them. Anybody like elephants? I got 2 really cute pieces of elephant. I got a planter. Look at this guy. He goes all the way around. Little chunky green elephant. And then look at the planter itself is made out of these logs. Super cute. I don't know who made this. It's just dated. 07. I don't know. It has something scratched in here. But it might just be a molded ceramic that somebody painted. I don't know. She is. She said I should come to Grand Rapids and shop her sale. Roger. Mom said, Roger. I think it's not in a good time though, if I remember. It's in a couple of weeks. I think it's it's with something. Send me the date again, Cheryl. I can just look it up. I have it in my Facebook. Okay, chonky planter. This thing weighs. What do you think this weighs, Mom? 2.5, 3 pounds. 2 pounds at least. Oh, you know what I just realized? Look at how they glazed the eye. This is so cool. It's like they unglazed around it. Just that done. Anyway, super cool planter. And then look at this guy. No, it's not. Look at this guy. So this guy is like an old Pier 1. Do you remember this mark from the old Pier 1 imports? So he's been around for a while, probably way back at the beginning of Pier 1. But he is a little individual teapot and look at his top. It's another little elephant with his little, it looks like he's got his arms like, I don't know, on his hips or something. But little baby elephant on the top. Can't do this looking that way. Stays in there nice. All right. I can start these at $8 if anybody's interested in some elefantes. They're both trunk up. This is I'm just looking at the colors on these too. This is neatly painted. Almost looks like a circus elephant with the, you know how they put the rug over the
blue tinge that they can't see on the screen.
No, this is like a teal. Oh yeah, yellow, teal, little baby blue, and then orange.
Yeah, baby blue.
Yeah.
It doesn't show.
Oh, it doesn't. I just like the top with that little baby peeking out. Oh, I see Catherine in. I see Stephanie in. Catherine's in at 10. This is a nice quality. They're both nice quality pieces. I was just surprised. We also found this on that day, I think. That same day we found the Navajo pottery. And I was surprised that it said Pier 1 like that on it. That's old Pier 1. Marty! Hi, lady. I have a bunch of stuff right back here for you, Marty. I found some Paris prints. I don't even know where I found them. Where did we find those? Cleveland Bins. I found these little Paris prints, and I'm like, oh, Marty needs those.
Always thinking of her.
I know. Oh, I got some little sewing notions for you, too. All right. I'm going to count these down. I see Catherine at 13. Going once. Going twice. Last chance on the elefantes. And, Mom, you can end them when you count them down. That one has a good echo. Or whatever that is. That's not an echo.
Yeah.
It's me talking to a planter.
Right.
Why do I find that funny? Is that okay then? Mom says it's not funny. Then she laughed her butt off. It's Catherine. Catherine Lane. Everybody does that. I don't know. That's not at all weird. Yeah, we'll get a meetup. I need meetups with everybody. It's just gotta happen. And cousin Sharon, I don't know, did I text you and tell you that there's I think Beth had your last little purchase. Did I ever text you to tell you that? Were you still here? Hello? Wow.
Yeah.
So professional with my family.
Miss
Catherine, would you like the planter, the big chunky planter? I had Marty behind you. Marty, were you looking at the little teapot or the planter? Yeah, all of us saw that. It rained so hard here for like 10 minutes and now it's done. And Beth had it up there. Did you get the wind and everything? Let me know, Miss Marty, if you were interested in this little teapot.
Yeah, I think we're done with it. It's all done here.
Yeah, it stopped.
Yeah.
It was really coming down hard. Catherine, you're going to like that planter. It's super quality. It weighs a ton. Marty's internet sketch. Okay. Well, if she's still on the internet, we'll find out.
Yeah. We'll give her a second to see if she's here. Still here.
Yeah, but you do have first choice because you were in. Okay, I have these cute little.
Okay, Marty did want the planter, so I got them both for you.
Both are coming to you, Catherine.
Yeah.
Um, um, Black sky and super strong wind. Oh, we didn't get the wind. Mom, well, Mom, you went out there. You said it was windy.
It was windy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mom says we got the wind.
Out of here.
Mom says we got the wind. All right, I have these cute little charming tails. I don't know if anybody collects these. This one still has its paper on it. But I thought, I mean, apple season. And then this one, if you know anybody who needs like a teacher's gift, because look at how cute. I'm just gonna start these at $3. If anybody's interested. The thing that's cute about these guys who completely gorged on this apple. The apple is as big as they are, and look at they ate the whole thing right down to the seeds. But look at how cute this little leaf is on the outside there. Super sweet, and their little feet there. What's this one called? Apple dumplings is the name of this one. And then this one is called You've Taught Me So Much. So see, that would make a good little teacher gift. This is very cute. These are made by Fitz and Floyd, by the way, if you didn't know. This one has this little mousy tail over the eraser. So cute. All right. I see Ann Catherine in at 5. Going once. Going twice. Last chance on the little charming tails. And Mom will end it. Kim, you are late. We just sold elephants. But that's okay. Your box is already a challenge. I got all those baskets out and I like tried to stack them and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a thing. We were talking about you earlier and your basket. That's the Kim, everybody, who wanted the Longaberger and led me down a whole path. Hi, Connie. I am, yeah, we're hoping. Mom and I were just talking about it. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll take the camper again and be over there. Does that mean you're gonna be there? Yeah, did your were your ears was your nose itching, Kim? Whatever it is when people are talking about you. Yeah, y'all, I found so she put me on this test. She said, I have a few of these baskets and she uses them like around the house. Super cute. And so the one she showed me had like little leather handles and stuff, and I started running into those. But then I was running into all these other Longaberger baskets because they're just around here. And so I just bought them all. And I sent her this huge spreadsheet. I said, here's all the baskets I have right now. I since then I've actually found probably 2 or 3 more. But she went through then. Okay, well let me know, Connie. You have my info. Um, she selected all the ones that she wanted. I still have a whole bunch more. So I'm gonna just kind of speckle them in. Miss Ann Catherine, did you want the teacher one? I had a feeling maybe. Teacher mouse, or both. What are these? The apple dumplings? Let me know. Yeah, the teacher one. I figured. Tina, were you also after the teacher one, or did you want the little apple dumpling? These they're so cute. These little girls, they have eaten it all. Look at their cute little butts. She's got her arm around her.
Okay, Tina, we're at the teacher.
Okay. Oh, I want to show you guys this since it's sitting here. This is not, we're not selling this. Okay. And Catherine says she'll take them both.
Okay.
Check this out. I just got this over at our Kent store. I can't find anything out about it. So if somebody just randomly knows something about this, it's a postcard. I have information on the inside here in this tiny little note that dates it to 1906. But look at this. It's literally a postcard. They were really clever, and they called it a sock postcard because it's in the shape of a sock or stocking. But it's a little change purse. It's leather. It's got Santa on it. Isn't that the craziest, coolest thing ever? Nobody in all of the groups, ephemera groups, postcard groups, Christmas, vintage Christmas groups, nobody has seen this before. So I can't get any information. I have no idea what to price it. I'll probably go on eBay, but I have no idea what to do. Yeah, totally unusual, right, Barb? I just have a gut feeling that it's something very special. And nobody knows. Just wanted to share. Okay. So what time is it?
It's
9:30. Okay. So we have a couple of things we can do, and then we'll give something away. Hi, Mary. How are you, friend? Okay. I have some old books. These are really fun. Mary says, hi, Mom. These are roundabout the Alice and Jerry books. You know about the Alice and Jerry books? Mom, did you have the Alice and Jerry books when you were?
I remember, no.
The thing I love about these books is that there's an illustration literally every page. Like here's some kids with a monkey. They're like the old reader books, almost like Dick and Jane.
Yeah.
But they were really nicely illustrated on every page. On every page.
Little chapter.
So like, look at this little dolly there. Yeah. Little. I mean, look at how short this is. This is the blue ribbon. It's only 3 pages.
There you go.
I think they're 50s. Copyright 1957, 48, 41, 36. So this looks like a print that was done in 57. Yeah, because I run into other covers that weren't this. This is a later one. This is probably an earlier one. Look at this was by Ruth. Something Ruth Olive, maybe Olive Davis in Mansfield, Ohio. Look at she drew this happy guy here. I'm gonna start these at $6. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. The little deer. Oh. See, I would just put that on a shelf open like that with my deer, like my critters around. Right. Be pretty. Bobby Ray Davis put his name back. It says Lucas Village District Schools. So this one is, has to be earlier. There is some writing in it, but it's only really in the front. This one is 1941. This version. And this is Neighbors on the Hill. This one is 1957. So these were printed in the same year. Let me know if anybody's interested later, if you're watching the replay. These are just fun, just the books themselves, like the books themselves put on the shelf. Just because they add some. You used to buy the books when I bring them? I know. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to give those away. Since there's different people here now, I'm going to go back. Oh, Catherine will take them. Abby, I started them at 6. If you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, Catherine says she's going to take them. Did you want all 3? And Marty's interested. Well, y'all get your numbers up. Okay, did I not?
Yeah, start it again.
Okay.
6, whatever.
6. No, you didn't write anything.
Well, because you.
Okay, Abby said no, but Catherine and Marty are interested. So at 6, Catherine was first. Marty, did you want to offer? Oh, 10. It's choice, Catherine. So are you sure? Because that would make. Did I say choice? I always say choice. Okay. I don't want to confuse anybody. No. I'm starting them at 6 choice. 6 choice. Oh, you're just going after one, the 41. Aha, okay. I'm so confusing myself. All right, so Catherine is in and Marty's in and Catherine's back in. They're fighting for maybe the dark green one. We don't know. It's all a mystery. All right, I'm going to count it down. Y'all can duke it out. Going once, going twice. Last call. Mom, now you have to retype everything. Mom's got to retype it.
It's good. It's all good.
All right. You counted it down? All right. Yeah. Catherine, we know you want the dark green one. Marty, were you trying to get the older one too? Or were you interested in these guys? 1957. This one's gone. Catherine's taking this one. Absolutely. Thank you. Let me know, Miss Martita. I got 2 boxes. So I put this wood box up against another wood box earlier, but I realized I have another box that I was supposed to put up against those. So we're just going to do these 2. I'm bringing this one back. You want the others? Okay, Marty wants these. It is. It's got some writing in it, which I love. Some sister and brother fought over it. Okay, so this box now against this box. I'll show you this in a second if you missed it earlier. This is a stone box made probably out of onyx. Can you see how pretty that is? It's actually see-through. Like I can see. Well, there you go. See my finger? It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a hinged box. It doesn't have any information on it. This little fissure here, I can feel it with my finger. You can see it on the inside too, but I think it's just the stone. I don't think it's like it wasn't an issue. It wasn't like repaired. I think it's just in the stone. You know how stones like this, you know? But this one you can actually feel. There is a little issue right here. Looks like maybe some chipping right there. But like all the corners on the outside are all good. It's like maybe this doesn't even feel like a chip. This is smooth, but there's a little indentation right there. It's gorgeous. Onyx box. What did I do these at before? The wood 10? I think I did 10. 10 is the starting price on these. So this one is a handcrafted, hand carved. This is all hand carved. And this is India made, and that's the Taj Mahal. This is an amazing box. The quality of this box, it's so well done. Like, look at how it comes together. See how tight it is? Look at how beautiful that is. The way that it fits is just amazing. You can almost listen. So good. This one's provided. I mean, somebody with some amazing talent made this. inserts is just perfect. Everything about it is just perfect. So, onyx box, hand carved box. I see Stephanie at 13. They're both gorgeous. Mom, did you write it in?
I did.
I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice. Does that look like I'm talking? Last call. And Mom, you can end this when you want. Oh.
What's in your cup?
I'm not drinking.
I swear.
No.
First she's talking me into planters. Now she's got box lips.
Hey, I'm weird, remember?
I guess so.
I'm weird. Linda's in there.
That's what I want to know.
No hooch. No, Mary, no hooch.
That's what I want to know, Mary.
I don't need hooch to be weird. I was just born this way. You can buy it, honestly. That's Linda.
In there.
What? Which one were you looking at? The stone box or the Taj Mahal? Inquiring minds want to know.
Right.
Mom would be hitting the hooch if I had wine.
That's right.
She likes her wine. I don't know if I have any in there. I'm a bad daughter. Guess which one Linda likes.
I don't know. I think.
Come on, Mom, you guess.
I'm going to guess the Taj Mahal.
Mom's guessing the wooden carved box.
Maybe she wasn't here earlier when we had it out.
Yeah, did you miss this one? Or if you were here earlier, I'm going to say the stone box. Mary's guessing the Taj. Yes. Well, that's awesome because that didn't sell earlier, so it was waiting for you. So that means, Stephanie, you are next up. Were you looking at this onyx box? You're looking at the onyx box. We're gonna do a giveaway. Yes, the stone. Okay, I thought so. Stephanie for the stone.
Okay.
Yeah, I cleaned the table.
Yay.
Clean the table. I mean, there was stuff down here, but we can wait for the next.
We already sold boxes, so yeah.
Yep. Okay. I am going to do 2 giveaways. 2 ghost giveaways. I have these adorable. These are the Franciscan apple pattern. Look at these little like tea bag holders, or they could be a trinket dish. I think they're meant for tea bags, but look at how cute they are. The stone box could kill somebody. So could that elephant planter that Catherine got. That thing is chunky and could do some damage. What? You good? All right, so I'm going to give these both away. These cute little apples, because it's that time of year. They are so cute. So anybody watching, anybody, put in a number 1 through 100. Only one number each. If you see somebody who has your number, kind of look up through, you can change your number, but only pick one number, 1 through 100. And Mama's going to pick 2 numbers, and they will be closest without going over. That's how I do it.
Why am I picking?
Because we're going to give 2 away. I got 2.
Okay.
2 little apples.
Okay.
This is the fun part because I get to see that Rebecca's here and Sharon's here and all the people. I knew Mickey was here. 2 little apples, Mom. Looks like everybody's got their own number so far.
the numbers.
Dicey Daydream. Dicey, do we know you? That's a new name for me. I like it though.
Yeah.
It sounds mysterious. Give mom some hooch.
Please.
Sayer's back. Sayer, put in a number. You might win a little apple for your beautiful grandmother Joy.
Hi, Sayer. Remember me? I'm Grandma.
Well, you're not my grandma.
I know, but
you could be Sayer's grandma. He's got his own. Sayer's. Listen.
I'll take him.
Sayer's grandma is amazing. But she and Sayer have this awesome relationship where they go out and they thrift. And I saw you say earlier that you started school again and now there's no thrifting. I'll have to thrift for you and then you can watch and see what I got. Yeah, maybe you can get out on the weekends. All right, I think everybody's in. He says, me and my grandma are the dynamic duo.
Yes, you seem to be.
Yes, you are. Y'all, here, I don't know if you know this, but when you stopped me the one time, hi, Lisa. Did you? Oh, that's a lot of me. Don't binge too much. You'll get tired. Are you in? Did you put a number in, Lisa? We are drawing for 2 little apple dishes. I think they're for tea bags. But look before you put your number in and make sure it's not taken. See, Sayer, you're going to do it again. So Sayer stopped me at the Hartville thrift, and he said that I inspired him and his grandma. Oh my gosh. My sister was there with me, and I walked straight back after he said that. And she was like, what is wrong? I was like, ah. I was like crying. I'm like, the nicest thing ever was just said to me. Okay, good. Cat. Okay, this is just a different thing. Did you try the denture tabs? I did. Okay, so that was that the Polish one? I did denture tabs and I did vinegar. I did 2 suggested and neither one of them worked. But it got bought by somebody who is like a glass queen. So I think she's going to figure it out. She bought a Viking swung for me that had a little bit of interior fogginess, and I think she corrected it. So. Oh my gosh, Lisa, it was the sweetest moment. You made me like cry, Sayer. It was so sweet. Sayer is 9, by the way, y'all. He's probably the coolest 9-year-old in the world because he's going to be the next generation of expert on something, probably toys, antique toys. Who knows? But he's going to be. We need people like Sayer around to carry on all these awesome things that are on the planet today. A bottle of Chianti. Mary has a bottle of Chianti with your name on it.
Okay.
I know, Mickey.
Is there any because I'm really.
You want pasta too? Mary, she's terrible. She's like, I'll take it, but I also want pasta. Okay, Mom, did you write down some numbers? Oh, she did. I wrote down numbers. She wrote down number 10 and number 74. Are these meaningful or did you just pulled them out of your
10? Yeah.
Oh.
74.
Dad just turned 74. That's right.
So that one was kind of.
What was the 10?
That was random.
She said, Sayer, listen, I am in this stage of my life where it doesn't take much to make me cry. I get mushy. All of these people who are on here who know me knows.
I'm coming.
They all know how mushy I get. I think they do it on purpose. It's not a sad cry though. It's a happy cry. It's a joyous cry. I'm so glad you found me, Lisa. All right, I got to go back up. I got to go all the way back up. Is the very oh no, that's too far. The very first number that went in was Stephanie, 10, right? No, are we bidding there? Wait, hold on. I think it went up too far again.
We're doing that. Okay. For some reason, I can't go. So you're.
I got it. I got it. It starts at Tammy with 44. That 10 was a bid. All right. So we have, well, this without going over. I have a 2 and I have a 72. Do we have better than a, oh, I have a 6. I now have a 6.
Yeah, that's closer.
A 6 and a 72. I have a 73.
Yeah, 14 is over.
73.
You had a 73?
Yeah, Vivian.
I 73,
Miss Vivian went 73. That's the best number. Okay, I got a 73. That's Vivian. And a 6. That was Sharon.
Sharon?
Nope. This Sharon.
Okay.
Sharon, do I have your information? Because I don't know, just unless you've changed your name. I know a lot of Sharons. You might have to email me. My email's over here. Email me so I know where to send this little cute little Franciscan apple holder. Congrats, y'all. Deb had 72. Yes, that's correct.
That was close.
Vivian had 73. Why are you laughing at me? Because that. Yeah. I went all the way back up and I was giving like credit to people who were putting in 10 on probably the box. See you later, Aunt Catherine. Duty calls, Mama duty calls. If you can't find her, you do have my address. I do, Catherine. Yeah, 89 was a bit over.
Closest.
I do. Just email me anyway, Sharon, because I don't recognize you under this. Just Sharon. You have that cute little icon too. Sending lots of love to you too. I have cute things. You got that. Oh my gosh. Really quick, Aunt Catherine. Rachel came in today and she said, "Who got my bird, my eating bird?" And I told her and she was like, "Dang." 365 had 13. Oh, Rebecca, it's closest without going over. Yeah. So yes, 13 is closer to 10, but I do it like the old school rules. Old school rules, closest without going over. You can give mine to Deb. Aw, Vivian. That was nice. Deb was at 72 and Vivian gifting it to Deb.
Okay.
Yes, Lisa, you may. This was made for me by my friend Bobby. It's incredible. I'm so glad you asked because when I put it on today, I said, I have to share it with anybody who hasn't seen it. I don't know if side clips. Yeah, Deb. You got gifted by our friend Vivian. I can't get it off, Lisa. Oh, here. Look at this. This is incredible. This was made for me. And y'all take notes. Mom said this earlier. If this disappears.
Oh, no, great. Now I have all these witnesses.
Y'all are witnesses.
40 witnesses. Great.
Y'all are witnesses. Oh, Sharon, okay. You got the Pongo vase. Okay. I remember you, of course. Look at this. Isn't that incredible? She made it like amazing. She made it for me. For me. It's custom made for me. It was gifted and I It's all done by hand. She did all this bead work. She's a jewelry maker. This is an old button carved. She explained all of these. This is an opal. And this, her friend makes these resin pieces that she uses. Incredible. Mom's fingerprints. I know, right? Stephanie, she said that today, and I was like, wow, that's pretty brave of you to tell me that right to my face. That if it disappears, it's going to be at your house. It is. It's gorgeous. It makes me feel like a queen when I put it on. It really does. It's so unique, and oh, I'm so lucky. I am so stinking lucky. Who stuck around? Let's reward the people who stuck around, Mom. Is Miss Linda still here? Do you want to go get the? It's not as good as this, but we can share. Yeah. For those people who stuck around. Because people watching the replay aren't going to go all the way to the end. You guys, I'm going to make an announcement. But I'm going to let Mom get a prop first. So we met up with, I was talking about this. This was gifted, made for me and gifted to me, which amazing, right? So this was too. Oh my gosh. Say if you're still here, I'm probably going to cry. This was made by our friend Linda. Custom made and gifted to me. Now, why on earth would I have something like this? No, Mary. No. No, Mary. No, Mary. Why on earth would I have something like this? I do, Kim. I do get a lot of stuff made for me. It's crazy. Yeah. Marty's like, I already knew. Some of my local friends knew. Yeah. Yay. Yeah. We're finally doing it. It's only been, what, 9.5 years. We're not doing any sort of traditional wedding. And Miss Linda knew that. But she said, you should have a bouquet. So I am going to take it to our little ceremony, which is just going to be a private thing, and then to our friends and family party. So, yeah. Yeah. Like in like a month. In like a month. Yeah. 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 Mickey, it wasn't like a proposal. I mean, he might do that because the ring is hopefully on its way. But we've been talking about it for a long time. Thank you. Thank you. We've been talking about it for a long time. I mean, we've been together for a long time. So, yay. But look at how pretty this is. Does this not look like me? So they can see all the jewelry. Yeah, you guys, look at the old enamel brooches that are in here. Look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at there's so much jewelry in there. It's just look at the little critter there. Oh, and the bumblebee. And these old brooches. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'll have something to hold and treasure forever because it's going to go right in a vase. Is that pretty? I know the colors. So it's so funny because I've been collecting. If you watch some of my more recent videos, I've been collecting a lot of this like faux floral stuff so that I can do all of the centerpieces at the little party that we're having. And it's been a lot. It's been carts and carts full of foliage and faux flowers.
That's just a good.
I was like, are you sending me notes? Yeah, so if you see in the carts just random big flowers, it's because I'm thrifting all of the stuff in the little hall that we rented for the thing. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, everybody. And I do bouquet. Yeah, I didn't see Linda come back. Well, she's probably, she didn't want to be in the spotlight about it. Thanks, Treva. Yeah, it's so funny because I mean we're basically married. We've been together forever, but we're finally gonna make it official. And I have a bouquet. It's amazing. Look at this little. That's the front of it.
Yeah, and there's a piece on your handle on the back.
Yeah, there's a little brooch right here. It's amazing. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna hand it to you.
Okay. I got it.
It's like I threw it. Now you got to get married. Okay. Miss Mary, that was awful sweet of you. Huh? Thank you so much, my friend. That was nice. All right, y'all. We are going to call it quits. Might have to get my mom some wine. Oh, by the way, if you're still around and you purchased something, I am going to the Route 7 yard sales this weekend. Monday is a holiday. So we're going to get all of the invoices out tonight. If you need something right away, let me know, and we will pack it up tomorrow and get it out. Get it out in the mail on Thursday. If not, there's no rush. I will work on all the packages on Saturday, and everything will be delayed by the day because of Monday. So everything will go out on Tuesday. So if there's something in here that's a gift or something that you get, just let me know. If you pay tonight or tomorrow and you want it sent, let me know. Otherwise, I might get some out tomorrow and then work on the rest of them on Saturday. Yeah, that's it. We're going to be hopefully not in the rain. All right. Thanks, Stephanie. Yeah, it'll either be, it'll probably, most of the stuff will probably go out on Tuesday when I am back and I can pack it all. Rachel's going to come on Saturday or Sunday and help me pack everything. That's what I booked for Christmas. Oh, well, I think we'll be fine with that. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out and spending time with us and all of the well wishes. And I didn't do this, but we'll do this real quick for our friend Mary. Thank you. All right, everybody. I have a video coming out on Thursday. Probably not one for Saturday because we're going to be busy. Yes, Mike, we're going to have to coordinate a meet. Marty will have to coordinate a meetup. Everybody local, let's coordinate meetup. Deb, all of you. I love you all. Thank you so much. And we'll see you on Thursday.
Good night, everybody.
Take care, everybody. You should have popped in here and said bye.